The film begins with a dark atmosphere in the martial arts world. During the Qing dynasty, rumors spread of a legendary treasure hidden in the snowy mountains. To find it, a map and an iron key guarded by a powerful warrior named Hu Yidao, known as the Flying Fox of the North. However, the peace of the martial arts world was shattered when a greedy nobleman named Jin Yong sought to seize the treasure by any means necessary. He pitted two great warriors against each other, Hu Yidao and his friend Miao Renfeng, the Golden Sword. Using cunning trickery, Tian murdered Miao's wife and sent her head along with a forged letter pretending to be written by Hu Yidao. Upon hearing this, Miao was enraged and challenged Hu to a life-and-death duel. However, unbeknownst to them, their swords had been laced with poison by Tian's men. The fierce battle ended in tragedy. Both were wounded, and Hu Yidao ultimately died from the poison on his friend's sword. When they realized they had been set up, the assassins arrived and burned the entire village. Amidst the flames, a small boy escaped carrying a map and an iron key to the treasure. The boy was Hu Fei, Hu Yidao's son, the sole survivor of the tragedy. 10 years later, the martial arts world was still shaken by news of the mysterious treasure. Tian Guineng is now an evil ruler, leading an organization of assassins called the Eight Evil Assassins. They are led by two ruthless figures, Master Bao, a master of poison and violence, and Tao Bai Shui, an equally cunning strategist. Tian promises whoever brings back the treasure will be granted a noble title and power. Thus begins a massive manhunt to the snowy mountains, the supposed lair of the fox. One of the new disciples joining the hunt is a young warrior named Gui, who is none other than Hu Fei himself. However, his identity is unknown. Gui joins the group of assassins with a hidden goal: to avenge his father's death. In the group, he meets Qing Wen, a mysterious woman who turns out to be Master Bao's adopted daughter. They arrive at an old inn, where a map reveals the key to the treasure. The innkeeper, Master Ho Tung, warns them that the treasure is protected by a curse. Anyone who seeks it will die at the hands of the Flying Fox of Snowy Mountain. However, the warning is dismissed as empty talk. Tao Bai Shui strangled the innkeeper and forced him to hand over the key. When the owner refused, he committed suicide. The assassins scattered in search of the key. One of them, Yin Ji, found it behind a stone wall. But Gui suddenly emerged from the shadows and mercilessly killed him. The incident was witnessed secretly by Qing Wen, who began to realize that Gui was no ordinary man. Years earlier, Gui was a poor miner tortured by a cruel foreman. As he neared death, he was saved by Qing Wen, who had now become Master Bao's disciple. Qing Wen recognized Gui's potential and invited him to join her, at the risk of their lives as hired assassins. However, from the start, both men had a hidden goal: to destroy the assassins who had killed the respective parents.
Upon arriving at Master Bao's headquarters, Qing Wen informed his master that he was recruiting Gui as a new member of the evil assassin group. However, Unexpectedly, Master Bao ordered the two of them to kill each other. Instead of killing Qing Wen, Gui stabbed himself, ultimately losing consciousness. Seeing Gui's sacrifice, Master Bao ordered Qing Wen to take Gui to Tao Bai Shui for treatment. Back in the present, the members of the evil assassin group gathered in the room where Yin Ji had died. They questioned Gui about what had happened, as he was the only one who had witnessed Yin Ji's death. Gui then explained that when he arrived, Yin Ji had already been killed. Master Bao, not wanting their focus to be diverted, asked Tao Bai Shui to concentrate on finding the treasure. Hearing this, Tao Bai Shui agreed to continue their journey. After everyone left, Tao Bai Shui seemed still suspicious of Gui. He again asked if Yin Ji could have been killed so easily without violence. Gui answers that Yin Ji's death was likely carried out by the flying fox of the snowy mountain, as the innkeeper had told him. The flashback occurs again. This time, we are shown the events of an hour before the evil assassins gathered to view Yin Ji's body. It turns out that Qing Wen's intention in monitoring Gui was to help him clean up Yin Ji's murder scene. It is then revealed that this was all a plot by Gui, who secretly betrayed the Tao Bai Shui. Gui was actually working with Master Bao, who wanted to seize the treasure himself. Master Bao also explains that their next task was to retrieve the map from one of Tao Bai Shui's trusted disciples, Zhao Yunyang.
The hunt continued into the snowy mountains. Amidst the misty forest, the assassins became lost and became suspicious of each other. Gui seized the opportunity to attack Zhao Yunyang, Tao Bai Shu's trusted disciple who held the spare map. A fierce battle ensued. Chao possessed a secret technique that could turn water into sharp ice. But after a long duel, Gui managed to cut him down. Unfortunately, his body was infected with a deadly poison.
Tao Bai Shui finally learned of Gui's treachery, which had killed Yin Ji. He forced Gui to swallow another poison, with the promise of an antidote if Gui followed his instructions, to give Master Bao a fake map and take the treasure key from him. Master Bao arrived, but he refused to help Gui because he didn't have the antidote. They continued their journey following the fake map, but ended up trapped in an icy valley infested with snow wolves. A brutal battle ensued. Master Bao was killed after being bitten by several snow wolves. At a critical moment, a lunar eclipse suddenly occurred, and the wolves fled the area one by one. Taoist Bai Shui immediately went downstairs and confronted Gui. He beat Gui for not being able to get the key. They immediately pursued Qing Wen and Sai. Taoist Bai Shui managed to kill Sai, but Gui suddenly appeared and killed Taoist Bai Shui.
Meanwhile, Qing Wen, whom Zhao had been chasing, was finally captured. Zhao searched her body for the key. However, Zhao was captivated by Qing Wen's beauty. While Zhao was off guard, Qing Wen unleashed her secret weapon, the glowing firefly. After Zhao was bitten by the glowing firefly, Qing Wen easily killed him. Then a female assassin named San Yang appeared, attacking her with thin spider-like steel threads.
Qing Wen was overwhelmed. Her secret weapon, the glowing firefly, couldn't penetrate the thin steel web. Just as San Yang was about to kill her, Gui arrived, but Gui was subdued by San Yang. At that moment, Gui revealed his secret. He was the mastermind behind all this chaos. He was the one who spread the fake map, planted the key in the inn, and tricked all the assassins into killing each other, all to avenge the death of his father, Hu Yidao, the Flying Fox warrior.
Gui and Qing Wen breathe a sigh of relief, but Master Bao suddenly reappears. It's revealed that Master Bao's secret technique involves his pet centipedes, which can heal his wounds, making him immortal as long as he has them. A battle ensues between Gui and his master, and Gui is, of course, defeated quite easily. Qing Wen appears from behind and unexpectedly stabs Gui, pushing him over a cliff.
Qing Wen then gave Master Bao the treasure map and key. They immediately headed to the treasure's location. After some time, Master Bao found the door to the treasure, but unfortunately, the key he used couldn't open it. Master Bao continued searching. Unexpectedly, Qing Wen informed him that there was no door to the treasure because it was beneath a layer of ice. Suddenly, Qing Wen attacked Master Bao. Master Bao tried to remind her that Qing Wen was his own daughter, but Qing Wen continued to attack, forcing him to fight back and defeat her. However, it was too late. The knife Qing Wen had stabbed Master Bao with was poisoned. Just as Master Bao was about to kill Qing Wen, Gui appeared and stabbed Master Bao, impaling him on a sheet of ice.
Qing Wen threw Master Bao's centipede-filled canister to Gui, who immediately killed all the centipedes, preventing Master Bao from reviving. Gui then lit a fuse for a bomb he had prepared earlier on the mountain. Master Bao finally realized he had been trapped by Gui and Qing Wen, but he still didn't know why they had done this.
A flashback then shows Qing Wen and Gui meeting. Qing Wen reveals that she is Miao Roland, daughter of Miao Renfeng. They have been working together since childhood, aiming to avenge their parents' deaths. The bomb Gui set off explodes, the ice shatters, the snow collapses, and all the treasures are buried in the abyss along with Master Bao's body. Gui and Qing Wen cry with joy, their revenge finally avenged.
Sometime later, Gui brought the treasure chest to Tian Guinong's palace. The greedy ruler eagerly opened the box, envisioning endless gold and riches. However, when the box opened, what spilled out wasn't gold, but thousands of poisonous fireflies. In an instant, the room filled with gold light before turning into a deathly stillness. Tian and all his followers died from the poison. Gui and Qing Wen watched the scene calmly. They didn't bring gold, but they brought justice. For them, vengeance had been achieved. The snowy mountains are now silent. The treasure